Okay, so today is Monday, the 7th of June 2021, and we are here at the new road being constructed from Umueri through Obinetiti to Umueri. I am here with the engineer in charge of the work, Engineer Ken Udemba. Engineer, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So can you show us the site and what is being done?
Okay.
What's the road we are on now?
Here, this is the intersection of the road ÓVELE with Onitsha Adani Road, right in front of technical.
We are facing, the way we are facing now is north.
Way to Adani.
North to Adani.
North to Adani. South, yes, to Onitsha.
And on this side is south to Onitsha. And here
is the entrance into Government Technical College.
Okay, so we are right at the gate of Government Technical College, Umueri. You can see this is a Government Technical College, Umueri. And now the road that is under construction is this.
Yes. As you can sight, the road has been bush cleared. That is the EZI road. This is the
EZI
road. From Umueri girls down to Otuocha through Obinetiti, like you rightly said. We are right at the first section of the road, which is from Ugume girls to in front of Technical College. That is where we are. This section is about 2.2 kilometers.
Can we go in and see? Okay. So this is the EZI road. Say that is the one. Okay, so this where you are now. Okay. When did you start the work?
We started precisely on Thursday last week, which is I think it's 3rd of March.
Okay.
Sorry, 10th of May.
Okay.
3rd of June. Oh my God.
Did you start from this end or from the?
We started from the
eastern end at Stella Maris College.
Yes.
Okay. And you've gotten here so fast.
Well, we are not even fast. If we were not held down for some days, we would have gone beyond this.
You mean there was some interruption?
Yeah, obviously.
What's the nature of it? What happened?
The chairman of Umueri called us to say that he was being harassed by the DSS concerning the road project. The purport of that harassment is that this road was going to bring further crisis, which was even a big surprise to all of us. So, however, that matter has been trashed. The sponsor of this project, CHUKWUMA, Onwa, he made a direct call to the headquarters of DSS, and he found out that there was no such directive from the headquarters. So he ordered that we should go back to site. So work has.
Okay, so that problem was cleared.
Yes,
that was cleared, maybe it was somebody's initiative or personal opinion.
Well, we intend to find out how that obnoxious call where it emanated from.
Because this is an existing road, right?
It's been existing for years.
For years.
For years.
Probably
years. More than for centuries. Sorry, for decades.
For decades.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know it has been there even from the time of our forefathers.
That's right.
Depending how far the fathers are.
Yeah.
Yes, but it has been an
and
ancient.
And the Umueri manually do clear the road
The wood has been maintaining it even this year. Several times they have cleared it.
That's right.
So that nothing special is being done. What was being done with hose and with shovels is now being done with bulldozers.
The right machinery.
Okay, so how far will the work go? Will it stop at this clearing? Are you going to grade? Are there plans for tarring, or what's the extent or the scope of the work?
We just started. And this is what we have just done, is to clear the bush.
Yes.
The next is to remove topsoil, and then we'll now grade the road, bringing in good suitable materials for road construction, laterite. We'll do proper construction. We're going to put drainage.
Oh, it's going to be a full road.
We're going to tar the road.
It's going to be tarred, and there's going to be drainage.
There's going to be drainage.
Oh, that's extensive. I was thinking it was just going to be a matter of just grade it and just an improvement over what the natives have been doing all along.
Not at all. This is full-blown road construction.
Full-blown road construction.
Yes.
How long is the road?
Okay, this section, like I said in the beginning, is the first section.
This first section?
From Stella Maris to Technical School. It's 2.2 kilometers.
2.2 kilometers?
Yes, then from Technical to...
Yes, from this point?
Yeah, from Technical, which is the second section, to the road that leads to the bridge.
Yes.
It's popularly known as
bridge.
No, not Shero. That's no. There's one popular name. No, the man. Joe Onibo. They call it technical Joe Onibo Junction,
yes,
so to speak. But actually, it is the intersection of this road with
the road that goes to Anam, to the bridge that goes to Anam.
That's right.
So
that one is another 1.1 kilometer.
That's another 1.1 kilometers.
Yes. Then the third section, it has not been surveyed, which is from that point to Utuocha. It has not been surveyed, but it should be about 1.something kilometers or up to 2 as well.
So in the end, the road is going to be between 4 and 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
Between 4 and 5 kilometers. That's impressive. That's impressive. You said that the sponsor or the financier for the road
is Paul CHUKWUMA.
Sir Paul CHUKWUMA.
Yes, Onwa Umueri.
As a private initiative?
Sure.
As a private initiative?
Yes.
Wow, that is something.
Sponsored.
That is something. That's something.
It's huge.
Yes.
It's huge.
I wish I could do something like that.
You wish you can fly. if you have wings, you can.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. So maybe if he does this, maybe I will do the section 2.
It's possible. If you have large hearts.
By taking photographs, Abi. But however, it is done. It's going to be done. Yeah. So special grace of God. So we can see the work that is being done by our brother Onwa Umueri, Sir Paul CHUKWUMA. How long do you expect this project to take?
Yeah, at least this first section, if we're considering the season, the rains are already here. We are looking at 7 weeks.
7 weeks?
Yes.
Or do you mean 7 months?
No, I mean 7 weeks. No, 7 weeks. If it were not the rain, it should be less than 7 weeks.
So what you're saying is that by July, I will be able to drive through this road?
July, August.
By July, August?
Yes. Well, of course, we must put into consideration the fact that we are in rainy season.
They are in rainy season.
So
at least Christmas, we'll be able to use this road.
No, Christmas is far.
Wow, that's something.
Is far.
That's something. So as you have been doing this project, what challenges have you encountered so far? Has it all been smooth sailing?
Well, of course, there will always be challenges. We discovered some gullies, which we never planned for. They were covered by grasses, but we've taken care of that. Then we also have some farms. Some people farmed on the road. We've called the attention of the the chairman of Ikenga to try to inform the owners of those farmlands to come and remove their crops which are on the right of way. Then there's a bigger one, there's a big building somewhere up there near in fact behind the Salamaris building. There's a big house that is nearing completion. The fence, the perimeter fence of that building is actually on the drainage, on the place where we plan to put drainage. So that is the biggest challenge we have now. Then the third one is where you are now. It was not part of the plan to do culvert.
To do a culvert.
But having assessed this culvert, it wasn't properly done, and it's going to fail in so short a time if this road becomes usable. So there is plan to remove it and put a fresh cover.
You are going to remove all of this?
Yes. Because it's going to fail if we decide to maintain it. Yeah, so we need to remove it.
So that's adding now to the cost of the project?
Sure, adding is adding. It's a huge addition to the cost of the project.
So in what way could you be assisted of this work, whether by the community, by the Umueri community, by Anambra local government, East local government, by state government, federal government? How could you?
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
The first assistance, I will start with the community. The fact that this place is it looks a little lonely. We need the presence of a vigilante to not only secure the equipment but also give a morale booster to the workers that they are not going to have any form of attack or whatever. Yes. So that is number one assistance we need from the community. Then the second assistance might come from the state government. I understand that this road, this drainage was awarded. You can see that we have gully here. This is not a drainage. This is a gully, but it's as a result of not finishing a drainage work. You can sight the other side.
Let's look at the old work that was done. Okay. Was this intended to be a drainage also? But it was not
actually
completed.
If you can move up a little bit, you cannot see it from here. You will see that a drainage work was going on and they stopped it abruptly, and as a result of that, after they have excavated for the drainage, but the expected concrete work did not come, and this has been like this for a couple of years now. So for every flood that passes here, it tends to tear and wear the embankments of the drainage, and that is why you see it like this. So this is also a challenge. It's a challenge if you look at this side of it, you can see how wide, and it goes on like this. So we can call it abandoned projects, but it has a serious environmental effect, as you can see. So I will appeal to the state government, Anambra state government, to approach the contractor and get him to finish the project. It will help this what we are doing. It will help it in a very long.
So you are talking about completing the drainage along the Onitsha Adani Road. Adani Road that was abandoned somewhere up there, and now is about to render useless what has already been
been done. Causing what we call the
even here, one can see that the road is about.
Come here.
Even the road is endangered. Okay, this portion of it was done. Okay. This one was done up to here.
Look at where this one stopped. You can see the
Yes, it stopped here.
devastation.
Okay. And yes. And now it's strengthening the road here.
Look at it.
This one is about to cut.
Yeah.
It's strengthening the road here. You see, this is about to cave in. This is about to cave in, which means before long the road itself will cut to that place, and then it will become.
And if you
difficult.
even go further down, you will see even something bigger than this.
As we go on towards Onitsha.
Especially on the left-hand side.
Okay. So that is the way the state government can assist by completing their project.
Let them complete.
By completing their project.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for the good work that you are doing. Barrister.
Thank you so much.
I think you are giving it a lot of attention, and so we are looking forward to having the road in enjoyable shape before long. Barrister, so what do you think? What do you think of the work that's been done?
As you all know, action is louder than voice. You can see yourself.
Yes.
It speaks for itself. It speaks for itself.
So, what message can you give to our people of Umueri concerning the project now?
It's just for them to hold their thing. Umueri as a community, every indigenous of Umueri should have sense of ownership of what our son is doing for us. We all know that this road equation has been in existence for several decades.
Several decades.
As was done by
after the turn of the last century, around 1910 or
I won't be specific.
Yes.
I won't be specific about
sometime
when it was
like that.
initially constructed, but I know. When I began to
know something.
To know
as
something.
Our people say.
The road was in existence, and I understand that it had been in existence decades even before I was born. Decades even before I was born. So it's one popular road we can always talk about in Umueri.
Now I understand that this road is the personal initiative of one person.
Sure.
Sir Paul CHUKWUMA.
That I know, yes.
Who is he?
Sir Paul CHUKWUMA is one of those that makes things happen.
He makes things happen.
Yeah,
I understand this is not the first road that he's building in this community.
It is a record that the entire Umueri has been asphalted with drainage, if not for just few areas that are still under construction. And this was solely done by the same young man.
The same person?
Yes, of course.
Built 1, 2, 3 roads.
The entire Neili community.
The whole of the community.
Every road in the Umueri.
Now enjoy tarred roads.
You need to see by yourself.
Courtesy of the same person.
The same support woman.
And now he is doing this.
Yes, of course.
Wow. Well, we thank God for Sir Paul CHUKWUMA. We thank God for people of Umueri. We thank God for Anambra State Government and everyone who is a part of this project. We just pray that as they put a smile on the faces of the people of this community, God will reward them.
Amen.
And Sir Paul CHUKWUMA, who is championing it, who is using his personal resources and funds for the benefit of his community. I understand it's not even from this. It's from EZI, and this is Ikenga. And he is doing this Well, I invite everybody to say a word of prayer and thanks to him. Makana etodike na nkomereme. Hallelujah. So thank you very much. Thank you, engineer. Thank you.